I honestly did not know that making bread at home could be this easy and this healthy. And once I had my homemade ragi bread, I knew I had to make this. So I made ragi bread at home and I have made a paneer cheese toast on this ragi bread. Let's taste how this is. Do check out the video and yeah, just give it a go. It's really tasty. Now let me tell you, the best part of making this homemade ragi bread is that there is no kneading involved. Absolutely no kneading. And if you are like me and don't enjoy getting your hands covered in sticky dough, this recipe is definitely for you. So here I am using 1.5 cups of ragi flour. To this I have added 3 tablespoons of Isabgol husk, followed by 1.5 spoons of active dry yeast, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of oil, and any oil you can use, and I'm then going to add 2 cups of warm water. That's it. Now I'm going to simply mix all the ingredients really well, and that's the best part of the recipe. You don't have to knead the dough at all. Just mix everything together until you get a thick sticky dough. Now when you look at this dough, you might wonder, is this really going to become a bread? But don't worry, it does look a little sticky and thick at this stage, but just trust the process. Cover it and keep it aside in a warm place for about 2 hours for its first proof, and then let's wait for the magic to happen.
2,000 years later.
Now the first proof is done, and look at that. The dough has risen beautifully, and now I will just simply transfer this into a loaf tin. Look at that. Didn't I tell you to trust the process? So once you transfer the dough into a tin, cover it again and let it rest for another 45 minutes. And after the second proof, this is ready to go into the oven. And I am just putting it into a loaf tin greased with a little bit of oil. And I'll just place it like that. And after the second proof, we will put this into the oven. I am going to bake this bread at about 180 degrees Celsius for around 35 to 40 minutes, and that's it. Our homemade ragi bread will be ready in no time.
A few moments later.
Look at that. Our homemade ragi bread is ready. Look at that beautiful loaf. Honestly, I was surprised by how easy this was. No kneading, no complicated process, and most importantly, very little mess. Or if I may say, no mess at all. And because we're using ragi, this is also a great way to add some ragi into your everyday diet. And of course, I couldn't just make bread and stop here. So I made this homemade ragi bread to make a paneer toast out of it. And let me tell you, it was so good. So if you've been thinking that making bread at home is difficult, try this recipe. And if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. I will see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye.